have no idea. Now we are.
He said we live.
Going live, y'all. Going live. Oh, we live.
We are live. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo. This is the Truck Cast. It's your baby man Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And you know what we here to do.
What we do?
We talk about
We
relationships.
talk about relationship.
We talk about love.
LOVE.
We talk about dating issues.
Dating issues.
Marriage.
Getting married. Me. All that.
We definitely talk about mental health.
Mental health, yeah. Get your mind right.
And we talk about how to find love and stay in love longer than 60 days. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a thing.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're at K&P Social.
This is a special edition.
A special edition. Just to let you guys know, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? We're coming back. Don't worry about nothing. We are coming back. Better living is going down in a major way.
Yeah.
We're at K&P Social right now. This is kind of like our introduction to everybody again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see, a lot of people don't know that we've been doing this since 2018.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that we've been doing this since 2018. We took a hiatus. I said hiatus.
Go ahead.
A hiatus. And well, we really didn't know. We just kind of spaced out our episodes in 2024.
Right.
But this is our first episode in 2025. But don't worry about nothing. We coming back.
Yeah.
K&P Social. It's the singles mixer.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tia.
Shout out to Deanne.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going
Hey,
down.
let us host our show, please. Okay.
Right. And shout out to all the singles who decided to come out tonight.
All the singles.
And again, don't be afraid to come and socialize, fellas.
Right.
Fellas. Because there was some women in here tonight.
They had some some beautiful,
you know,
attractive young
and guess what?
ladies.
I'm dating. I'm single and dating.
We out here coating.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened tonight.
Yeah, that boy said he out here coating.
I got me at least 3. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and introduce yourselves for me.
We don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Darlene.
I'm Hera. And I'm Marilyn.
All right. Darlene,
Hera.
Hera,
Yes.
Hera. Okay.
Hera,
Here.
and
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you heard the intro. You know what we do. We talk about relationships. So we were asking everybody today, well, a lot of the ladies,
Right.
if you spin the block.
Do ladies know what that means?
I asked him to break that term down for me. But
Well,
Spin
the blacks mean do you return back to your old resources?
Oh, hell no.
Me,
No. That's gone. That's done. It's over.
those that answer quick,
No,
lie fast.
it's hard. No, you can't trust anymore.
Back at it.
yeah, I think once you have made the decision to move on and you go through all the steps to shake that relationship and all that came with it,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, to go back to the scene of the crime. I'm sorry. I didn't
The
mean to say
scene
that.
of the crime. Wow.
To go back and even if it's, I hear some women do it for the sake of comfort or they're safe, that's complacency.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what? To be very honest with you, it is something that takes a while. For women, we start getting into our feelings like right away. You know, something.
Hold on. After the damage is done.
Right. So there was an attachment. You were together. So for us, it's like to deal with that time period where you're just like trying to adjust to your separate lives. It's painful. It is. But once you're out of that, for women, I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, we're out. Once we're out, we're out.
Yeah, and for me, I can't trust anymore.
What?
No. Why I'm going to go back? And then my fear is you're going to do the same thing that you did initially.
Gotcha.
So,
And think about it, it's a process of healing. And any wound that you heal, especially if you got cut, you know, once you heal it, why would you want to go back to that wound again?
Well, I mean, sometimes
It's kind of
that person that cut you can be the Band-Aid.
You're used to that. I like that.
And
Do you say no, we're talking about the wound that is as a result, as a symptom of the process of breaking up.
I know what you're saying.
The person who did it created the wound,
He can also
created the
be-
process where
he can
you're
also
now
be a
having to
Band-Aid.
heal
Come on
from.
now.
Right.
So why would you go back to the barbed wire that cut you and
yeah,
then go through that
and how
same
you gonna
healing
trust?
again?
You're gonna always
But-
wonder if he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it
Right.
again.
But you know, women do like to fix. We like to fix situations. We like to go back and see if
They
there's
do.
something we can do.
Come on, Herrera.
We give it everything we have, but that's why I'm trying to explain to you. Once we realize there's nothing we can do, we're out and we're done.
And I think
You know?
the definition of stupidity is stupidity. Why keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're gonna get a different result?
That's right.
Well, you know what? Women love to.
Not hold themselves accountable.
No? Yeah. What? Excuse me?
I like that, but women love doing the play over. They love doing it over.
Some people
They
do
love
that
doing it over
because
and over and
Yeah.
over, trying to get it right to their liking, and that's where they fail.
Oh.
that's
Okay.
because you again you keep going to try to fix something that's
Mhm.
broken in the beginning for
Right.
whatever those reasons are, his or hers, or whatever their situation is. And you talk about accountability, that gets into the reason why they broke up.
Right.
But if it got to the point where whatever the reason is, they actually broke up, and you keep trying to work that thing, now you're basically in a vicious cycle of hurt and healing.
Right.
Move on.
Oh my God.
Take the lessons you've learned and move on.
I feel
Right.
it gets so much deeper than that because I really feel that men, they're just not allowed to express themselves emotionally the way women can, right? So
Mhm.
when you meet somebody you really like, a lot of times the man has a different face on for the longest time, right?
Right.
Of course.
He's telling you what you need to hear because he feels that's the only way you'll stay with him.
Right.
Is that true?
Until
Oh, yeah.
you realize
Absolutely.
what he is, and then you,
Mhm.
as a woman, are like, no, I want that man, and then you keep trying and you keep trying, and then when you see that, no, wait, this wasn't the person at all, you know, then you walk away. But you know, I really feel men do put on a face.
So you don't
for
think-
a long time. You
So
know?
your point is that,
women.
and this is interesting that she brings that up. We men and women come to the relationship as a representative.
Mhm.
They bring their representative until you really get to know who they are.
Of course.
And a lot of times, men and or women, I can't just make this a woman thing, but we tend to get caught up in what we met, that representative, that
Yes.
initial, eros and infatuation and the unknowing and the excitement that we met. And we keep trying to find that. So you mentioned the question, they keep going and going and going and trying to work that thing. They're trying to find and reconnect with that person they first met, when in fact, that person wasn't who they were
It
to
didn't
begin
exist,
with.
right?
Well, okay, I have a different situation.
Come on now. Come on. Spit it.
No, so was in this relationship, and everything that I received was perfect.
Okay.
1 year, almost 2 years, and then all of a sudden, I don't want this no more. I didn't see it coming.
Hold on. You or him didn't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't want it.
I didn't see it no more
You've
because
been on
he
his
had all
nerves.
these excuses, financial problems. I got to back off. Give me 3 months. No, you ain't getting no 3 months.
What?
No.
Okay.
I was like, no, that's an excuse for me,
Right.
But in that situation, he did everything right.
Right.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Can we ask you guys questions, or
No.
is it just the,
No, I'm playing. You can't. I'm playing. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. Hurry. I'm
He
just
did
joking. I'm just
everything
joking.
right, but it was like I got
Right.
financial problems. I got to back off. I need 3 months. Give me space. I wasn't feeling that. But
No,
prior
so-
to that, up
so-
until that, there was nothing.
So, Marlene, can I ask you a question? Marilyn, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? Did you take time to see what could you have done and hold yourself
But he
accountable?
said it wasn't me at all.
so this is why I think
I'm
it's
not.
a
I'm not.
question
I'm not.
for
I
you
didn't. I
guys.
didn't ask you that question.
Because the guy was
So
amazing.
saying
He was perfect. He was perfect. But then what happens when he just suddenly disconnects and tells you, no, you know what, it's not going to work anymore?
Just all of a sudden, just
I wanna
no
ask him,
problem.
what do you mean
What
by
is that
hold-
about?
What happened with
Based
that?
on what she
Can-
said,
if you
based
remember-
on what she said,
in
what
my
do you mean by her holding herself accountable?
I mean, in all situations, you can just think about what could you have done better. maybe could have asked. You could have seen.
No, we had the perfect relationship
Jesus
in my
Christ.
eyes, the both of us.
Jesus.
In your eyes.
He received
It was so perfect that he decided to leave.
Come on
Yeah.
now. Come on. Make it make sense.
I know, but
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
You guys make it make sense.
The relationship
listen,
ain't
no,
relationship.
No,
All
listen,
he
no.
said was it
He
was
said
financial
It was
situation.
him, not her.
And
You all make it make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So-
what do you
No,
say?
no.
If he came to me straight up, then yeah.
So-
I mean, he did come to you straight up.
So
Okay.
He did, but I mean, just because he come into you in the fashion that you wanted him to come to, does not mean it wasn't straight
Why
up.
come
on
he
now.
couldn't be straight up? with
He
you?
was straight up. He told you, "I'm not feeling this no more."
No,
he
he
could
said
have just.
I'm having financial issues.
Right.
He
I
made
can't
excuses
live up to.
instead of being direct.
It wasn't my expectation.
Okay, so-
his expectation.
So,
Right,
so
right.
his financial issues was based on your expectations. You're saying
No,
No,
I didn't.
that's what I'm asking.
So
I
there
don't
was
know.
no stress on, like he wasn't, like listen, they weren't married. He had no
Yeah.
financial obligation towards her.
Yes, he did.
He had no responsibility. No,
He really
Yes,
did.
he
he
did.
really didn't. She's
he thought he
in
did
here
in
for
his
self.
head.
Yes, he
Yeah, in
did.
his head.
If
That's
you,
true.
here's the
Being a
thing.
man,
I didn't.
as
I
men,
didn't.
That's how it is, though. Being a man.
I'm not. You're not gonna date a woman and not have some kind of financial
Well,
stipulation.
shouldn't you
with it.
thought about that before?
Absolutely.
No, because it just happened.
Okay,
to
so
that
he didn't
point-
think
Things
about
may
that
have
before.
happened in his lifestyle.
so
Something
to
just
that
happened.
point, if it
So why would
if
you
he
break
thought
off a
about it
2-year
before,
relationship
then
just
why
like
is
that?
he throwing it at her now?
Hold on, say it again. I'm
As
sorry.
if he should have thought about that before,
Mhm.
2 years later,
Mhm.
why is he dumping it on her as an excuse to
He
exit?
knew before. If
Yeah,
he
he
didn't want
knew
me, he
before.
knew
He
before,
was
way
just-
before then.
Yeah.
He was,
How about that?
He was just, in my opinion, I believe he was just scared. Like literally.
I think you're
It
making
ain't
excuses
nothing
for
of
him.
what?
No, I think you're making excuses for
Yeah,
him.
I think
because
that's not an
there's no
excuse.
man who's been
I
with
think he
you
was
for
scared.
2 years and who's committed and he's talking about getting rings.
But-
and he's
we
talking about,
talk
but-
about
and
marriage.
then
but-
he's like, you know
but
what?
you
I
guys-
have this hiccup.
You
Let's
guys
just call
have
it
never
quits.
encountered that. He's never encountered that situation with you
Okay.
where he had to like, hey man, I'm used to doing this for babe, but now I can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
So that
that's
actually
what I
happens.
believe.
Okay.
And
At the end of the day, you never know what his finances may have changed over those years. He just didn't want to reveal that to you.
that's what
That
I'm
may
saying.
be something that may have happened.
That's
Like,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
my finances may have changed. Now I know I've put this expectation on this woman, which is my girl. I don't know how to come. First of all, I'm a man. I don't know how to communicate properly.
Come on now.
Right, but
I
if you're
don't.
in a-
So y'all don't
Yes.
think
So
that was
therefore,
smoking
the
Yeah.
only way I'm gonna step out of this, this may sound like an excuse. Only way I can do is I'm just gonna step out of the relationship.
Right.
Instead of being vulnerable, which a lot of men can't be, and tell you, look, my finances have become like this, and then you look at him like, what? Or I don't know, he may have felt
No,
like
I
that.
told him I had his back.
Oh.
I did.
Well, maybe it's deeper than that. I don't know his situation.
Okay.
I don't know, but
Well, you a loser, bro.
I don't know your situation to call you that. I'm trying to be bigger than that.
I hear what you guys are trying to straddle the fence and try to play both, be fair on both ends.
Yeah,
But you
devil's
have to
advocate.
hear her scenario. To me, it sounds like he was looking for a way out. He grabbed an excuse and used it.
Way
But
out
to
for
win-
what?
Out of the
I don't know.
relationship. Out of the relationship, which is what he used to get out of the
I,
relationship.
Okay, so-
I don't
so-
think that
So
was
my
So this is
thing
when I
is,
say,
you
hold
said
it.
something
I don't
about
think that
being
was-
So this is
vulnerable
when I-
and authentic and just be real with her.
So this is when I say, okay, accountability. What you think you may have done to make him want to remove himself from the
I was
relationship?
for him 100%.
That's what I'm
200%.
saying.
trying to
So you
figure out
did
why
nothing wrong.
No.
She did
I'm
nothing
trying to figure
wrong.
out why,
And that could
why
be
you
the
making
case.
Why you making her the victim when he
That-
was
I'm not making her the
That
victim.
literally can be the
I'm not
case.
making
Like,
her the
you
victim.
All
can
I'm
be
saying
perfect.
is-
It's like I.
What you may think is perfect may not be his
as
perfect.
a man, in my eyes, you perfect. So I don't want to come to you with this non-perfect situation. So I'm finna dip.
That's
That's
I want to use
being
the
a
word.
That's cowardly.
That's KO.
It is.
WARD.
It is,
Yeah.
and what did you say? It's not being what emotionally
Intelligent.
intelligent.
No,
No, I want to say
didn't say
emotionally
that.
mature.
I didn't say
Same.
that.
emotionally mature
didn't say that.
to
I forgot
express
about
that
that.
to your significant other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with that situation as well when I was married. And I was like, man. But guess what? I was married, so I had to tell her.
Mhm.
And she was like, okay, I got you. That's all you have to say. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I need to do this. But so
Is that how the conversation really went?
yeah. So literally,
Jesus Christ.
sometimes it's
Fucking
that
hillbilly.
easy for a guy to actually tell their significant other. And 9 times out of 10,
See,
you'll be down.
What you guys
He
do
bailed out
not
though.
account for is that women actually are very intuitive. I'm not saying it right, but
You
you
said
know
it
what
right.
I'm trying to
You
say,
said-
right?
You said it right.
So usually when you turn around and say something like financial issues or whatever, we already know it's something else. We already
Right.
know. We know
Eggs
you.
is
We
high.
love you. We you know we've been with you.
And I like omelets.
But you know what I'm saying? We know it's not financial issues. We
So-
already know. Right?
So what is it? What
you
is it?
tell us.
No.
You tell us.
We just want the truth. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather
And see, and
receive the
sometimes-
hard truth than just be some bull.
Okay,
bull
so
crap,
so this is what they're expecting.
Mm.
Look, I'm tired of you. I want a new chick. That's what you expected, right?
Tell me.
Say it like that.
Tell me.
So
I can let
why
you-
can't he
on,
just
yo.
say, "Well, I'm really financially messed up right now.
Because I don't want you to
deal
do
with
that
this."
shit to me.
Cause we don't think it's true.
I don't want you
Yeah.
to fucking. I'm tired of you. I want a new nigga. I don't want you to
And
do
you
that
can hold
shit.
yourself accountable by not believing in what your man says and hold himself to his word.
Oh, okay.
That's the way you can hold yourself accountable. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong whatsoever. Me personally, if he was something else, he should have been man telling you that. But I'm just saying, in all aspects of a relationship, you can hold yourself accountable. Even if you think you didn't do something wrong, you did something wrong by thinking you didn't do something wrong.
Okay.
That makes
That's
sense.
fair.
I
My
like
thing
it.
is,
That's fair.
there is a point in the communication that needs to be authentic. Because how else are you going to heal from it? You're going to have to go through a healing and grieving process of that
Yeah,
relationship
that's
no
the
matter
thing,
what.
yeah.
Whether he tap danced around it and came up with an excuse, or better yet, just said, you know what, I'm ready to move on. I'm tired of this relationship.
Right.
Either way, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but I'd rather you be honest with me. Like you said, yes. Would he tell me I'm tired? I want to go on. I found somebody else. Yeah, tell me that.
Mhm.
Don't
You know
make
that
me-
actually
don't
happened to
t-
me.
Don't make me sit up here and
Have
write
you
down
ever
some
experienced
I
a
have-
dude
I have-
telling you that?
Can I tell
Well,
you?
no,
Come on now.
nobody-
Yes,
You
I have.
haven't.
Yes, I
I'm not
have.
saying
She
that
said she
you're
had.
capable.
May
Oh,
I?
yeah, that's
May I?
right.
What I'm
yeah.
But I
saying
respect
is,
him.
I
You know,
would
at the
rather
time-
have
When you
that,
have
and I
narcissists,
respect
they
him if
tell
he
you
did it.
whatever.
They
So-
most don't do that, but I would respect if
So
he
I
did
had like my first boyfriend, right?
Okay.
And he did something similar where he actually called me and said, "Look, I like this girl, and I'm so sorry, but I'm telling you the
At
truth.
least you-
It
you
hurt
can
at the
respect that,
time,
though, but
I
you can
respect
respect
that,
that.
and I will always respect that because
Right.
you know he's still a very good friend. He's always here for me, but at least he was honest enough not to say like I have financial problems, I have whatever
Well,
problems.
we
you
gonna
know what I
clown
mean?
and we gonna act a fool. Yeah,
And I
of course.
respect him now
But
for
you can
being
respect
honest.
that
You know what I
versus
mean?
not knowing.
There was
Why do you
another
gotta
woman-
clown and act a fool?
I mean, you know, cause you hurt and you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know you.
Get out.
That's why. All right. You know what?
No, you did. No, you did.
You stupid.
Everybody, put your names out there, your social media, if you want to, so they can follow you. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get some more people.
Yeah, but everybody's
Awesome. I'm
gone.
Darlene at Salsa Sister on
Salsa.
Instagram.
You know how to salsa?
I'm an addict for salsa.
What does that mean?
That means I dance salsa in my sleep.
Is that humanly possible?
Absolutely.
It might
You
be.
said what?
Is that humanly possible?
That's a metaphor, dear. That's to tell you to the extent salsa.
Oh, so are you mixed with something? Are you Dominican or?
I am African American, and just so you know, salsa originated in Africa.
I mean, thank you for teaching me. I didn't know that. I didn't know
And
that.
so
I didn't know that. And now I know it. No one's half the
embraced
battle.
the dance from when I lived in Philly, and
They
I've
don't
just
do
traveled
this.
the world just to go dance salsa.
They don't.
You from Philly?
Nice.
No, I'm originally from Chicago, but I lived in Philly.
Chi-town. What up, Shy? What up, Shy?
Rap like Twister.
187.
Yeah.
Oh, I just made something.
You can rap like Twister?
Say it again.
You rap like Twister.
She don't even know who Twister is.
I know who
probably.
Twister is.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, you all are fun.
Okay.
Next.
Go ahead. Go
Herrera. Am I saying it right? Herrera?
Hira.
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 So I'm Pakistani and I'm Muslim. And listen, girls, you are not. Just don't let your guys get away with what they're getting away with. You need to check those bastards.
Hey, fellas,
Listen,
she
that's all
ready
I'm
too.
saying.
She
I'm
ready,
saying,
fellas.
Check your men. Check your men. You know.
Do you
And
check
if
your
you can't,
man?
leave them.
Do you check
Just
your
go.
man?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
You check him?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All
Should I tell that punk ass? No. Yeah, get checked. Get checked for.
So
You know,
I'm
your
not-
happiness is more important than anything else in
It
the
is.
world, girls.
Is it?
So, yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So if your man doesn't make you happy, you just check.
You
him.
leave. You say bye-bye.
You ain't shit.
You know.
You ain't.
He's hilarious.
So I'm Marilyn Brown, but
Okay.
you can locate me on IG, Instagram.
Okay.
And she don't
Travel-
hold herself accountable.
Travel_with_Mare, MARE1.
You a travel
Say it
agent?
I'm a
again.
travel agent.
Oh,
So-
man, I need to get with you.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
travel with
definitely.
you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So look me up.
Gotcha.
No.
Mhm.
You look me up.
Okay.
No, I'm playing.
Okay.
No,
All
I'm
right.
playing. I'm playing.
Thank you,
I need
ladies.
to go-
We'll be
Yeah.
back for more.
If you guys want to come
with
back
KMP
later,
Social,
don't.
the
just
Truck Cast.
Make sure you take time on that.
We're so
Harold.
glad we had this time
Yeah.
together.